A reading from the Gospel according to Luke, chapter 1, verses 39 to 45. Mary set out in those days and traveled to the hill country in haste to a town of Judah, where she entered the house of Zechariah and greeted Elizabeth. When Elizabeth heard Mary's greeting, the infant leaped in her womb, and Elizabeth, filled with the Holy Spirit, cried out in a loud voice and said, "Most blessed are you among women, and blessed is the fruit of your womb. And how does this happen to me, that the mother of my Lord should come to me? For at the moment the sound of your greeting reached my ears, the infant in my womb leaped for joy. Blessed are you who believed that what was spoken to you by the Lord would be fulfilled."
The evangelist recounts that Mary arose with haste to Elizabeth. With haste, not with distress, not anxiously, but with haste, in peace. She arose, a gesture full of concern. She could have stayed at home to prepare for the birth of a son, but instead, she takes care of others before herself, showing through her deeds that she is already a disciple of the Lord whom she carries in her womb. The event of Jesus' birth began in this way, with a simple gesture of charity. After all, authentic charity is always the fruit of God's love. The Gospel passage about Mary's visit to Elizabeth, which we heard at Mass today, prepares us to experience Christmas properly by communicating to us the dynamism of faith and charity. This dynamism is the work of the Holy Spirit, the Spirit of love, who made Mary's virginal womb fruitful and who spurred her to hasten to the service of her elderly relative. A dynamism full of joy, as seen in the encounter between the two mothers, which is entirely a hymn of joyful exultation in the Lord, who does great things with the little ones who trust in Him.